everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be making a 1931 recipe from the Bureau of Home Economics for potato salad. Come join me in the kitchen. Hi, my name is Courtney Morris. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm new here too, and hopefully you have some fun with me. I am on a journey to recreate and try out recipes that have been forgotten from the 1950s on back that I've accumulated in my cookbooks and what I find online. Today, we are going to be doing a 1931 recipe for potato salad because it's springtime and I was supposed to go on a picnic today with my family, but it is pouring buckets. So I have potato salad that I think we'll just eat for dinner if it's okay. Anyways, so the potato salad recipe I found on archives.org is actually from a radio broadcast called Housekeepers Chat, where a fictional character called Aunt Sammy, who is supposed to be the wife of Uncle Sam, was teaching housewives how to have good recipes, good ideas in the kitchen, and there was one that fell on picnics. And so the Bureau of Home Economics had put this radio show out, and so I decided to try this out because I can make potato salad. I've made Amish potato salad, and I am about the only one that likes potato salad in my family. My husband does if there's no pickles in it. And this one caught my eye because it calls for green peppers and dill pickles. I've only ever made an Amish potato salad with sweet pickles, so I'm curious to see how this goes. There's no vinegar in it, so I'm guessing the dill pickle is going to compensate for that. Just a quick disclaimer, however, I'm the only one that eats potato salad in my house, so I will read you the actual measurements for the potato salad, but I'm only going to make half the amount because I cannot eat 6 cups of potato salad by myself over the week. I really don't want to. So let's go ahead and dive in and see if the 1930s proved us any good.
This is a really easy potato salad recipe. To begin with, you need 3 pints of diced cooked potatoes, or 6 cups. Bring your water to a rolling boil, add some salt, and then add your potatoes. Boil at a rolling boil for about 8 to 10 minutes and you'll get a really nice consistency of potato. While that's cooking, mince up 1 tablespoon of onion. I prefer mine minced since it's a small cut instead of chopped or diced because I don't particularly like having big chunks of onion in my potato salad, but that's my own personal preference. You do what you want. Then you need 1.5 cups of chopped green pepper. I just did a rough chop on these because that's what the recipe said. I'm sure you could make them smaller if you don't fancy the idea of having large pieces of green pepper in there. Then you'll need 2 cups of finely cut celery. I almost ran out of celery before I was done. Then, when your potatoes are cooked and cooled, put them in a large bowl. Add in your tablespoon of your minced onion, and then 1.5 cups of hot cooked salad dressing, which we now know modernly as mayonnaise. You still can go to the store and find mayonnaise bottles that say salad dressing on them, and I think the only difference is there's a little bit more sugar in the one that says salad dressing. But otherwise, when you look at recipes from that era, salad dressing tends to be a mayo egg base cream like this. So when you stir this, be very careful. The potatoes are still pretty warm and they can fall apart, and you don't want mashed potatoes in your potato salad. So once you mix that in, go ahead and add in your green pepper and your celery and your pickle. And it looks like there's red pepper in there. Part of my green pepper was turning a little bit red, but that was my last green pepper, so I just kind of had to use it. Fold it up into the mixture until everything's coated and looks a little less chunky. And then put some saran wrap or some sort of covering on it and stick it in the fridge and let it cool thoroughly. Once it's cooled, you can transfer it to a pretty dish to serve. I think that looks pretty good. I hope it tastes as good as it looks.
Okay, we are back. We're done with our potato salad, and it is gloppy. I mean, it's a lot of mayo for my taste. Maybe you like it like that. There's no offense to that if you like a goopy, more mayo-y kind of potato salad. I'm not gonna lie, it does look pretty good. It's just a little too much for me. So I want to try a bite with the pickle and the green pepper and a potato at the same time. Let's see what happens. There's kind of a lot going on there. I was right, the pickle takes place of the vinegar. So the vinegar is what gives that commercial potato salad like you'd buy at the deli at your supermarket. That's the vinegar that gives it that specific flavor. So the pickle definitely compensates for that. The texture of the pickle, I'm not a fan of it. Maybe it's just my pickles. They're a little more on the mushier side than I prefer. I could give or take. The green pepper, however, that's interesting. It's a fresh, it's a bright, it's a crunch, it's a bright flavor. And it does actually add something. Let me try this one more time. My mom always said take 2 bites because it's a shock to your taste buds. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I like the green pepper. Not enough to add it to my normal stuff that I make, but you know, for this recipe, I like it. I like it. My only gripe would be the amount of mayonnaise is in there. Let's see, they called for 1.5 cups of the mayo, or in this case, cooked salad dressing, which is the exact same thing. Honestly, I'd pare it down to a cup if I had it my way. And I'd put some pepper in it. But you know what? For such an easy picnic dish, or a side for burgers or whatnot, I'm not mad. I'm not mad, and it was good. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're enjoying your spring. I was trying to enjoy my spring, but the picnic has been postponed until June because apparently that's all we do in May is rain up here in the Pacific Northwest, but that's okay. I'll enjoy my tiny little bit of potato salad I made, and maybe next week we'll have a spring picnic dish that I can actually take on a picnic. Hope you enjoyed it. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. I would love for this channel to go somewhere, mainly because I'm having a lot of fun, and I'd love to have fun with somebody else. So, like and subscribe if you've made it this far, and I shall see you next week. Bye!